I know that staying positive and motivated while studying is a very hard thing to do, especially if a person is under a lot of pressure, a constant pressure. But I believe that that is not an excuse for you to just give up and drop out. So I suggest that to stay positive and motivated while studying is practicing a positive self talk with their self, with ourselves. The first step to practicing a positive self-talk is instead of thinking on why you cannot do things, starts to think on how to improve. Start to think on how to improve um, on a certain thing or a certain field or where you are lacking in. For example, if a student is struggling in a subject, as for example, like mathematics, instead of thinking of like, or why is this subject so hard, or why you cannot do these things, start to think on how to improve that subject, like get a tutor, contact your lecturer or teachers, or better yet, do a group discussion with your friends where you can exchange ideas or exchange opinion. I believe that staying positive and motivated while studying is just a mindset. It's just a mindset, you know. If you think negative things, you will get negative results. If you think positive things, you will get positive results. And this method has shown very good and positive results, such as boost in confidence and improvement in critical thinking. And for me, that's all. How about you, Jiha?
That's a great idea. I will suggest that spending time with positive and supportive friends can make a big difference in our life. Positive friends can influence the way we think, act, and make decisions, especially when we face stress in our daily life as students. When we are around people who can guide and not judge us, we feel happy, less stressed, and more confident. This kind of environment makes us feel comfortable to express our feelings, share our problems, and improve ourselves without feeling afraid. Spending time with positive friends can also motivate us to study and help us stay focused because of their good behavior and attitude. When we see our friends studying hard, manage their time well, and being disciplined, it encourages us to do the same and not give up easily. Besides that, supportive friends can give advice, remind us about our goals, and help us make better choice, especially when we feel lazy, unmotivated, or stressed. They can also help us balance our studies and personal life so we do not feel too tired or burnt out. So, having supportive friends can really make a big difference for students who find it hard to stay positive. With the right group of friends, we can grow mentally, emotionally, and academically and become a better person. How about you?
I do agree with both of you, but in my opinion, maintaining a good physical health is actually one of the best ways to stay positive and focus in our study. And as we all know, getting enough sleep is very important. But nowadays, students still choose to stay up late to finish their assignment and homework. But unfortunately, when we lack of sleep, our brain, especially, will become weak and slow, which will lead us to lose concentration and prone to make more mistakes. And also, on the next morning, it will make it harder for students to focus in class. Other than that, students also should remember to take a short break from studying because a continuous study session without a break can cause a burnout. So, students should take a pause to relax their body and also to give a chance to their brain to rest. So in this context, I would suggest students to do some exercises. Why? Because by doing some exercises or even a small workout can reduce their stress level and relax their mind. This will make them to be more productive and also to be motivated for the next studying session. So what about you?
The tips I want to share is spend more time revising. A lot of us study only when exams are around the corner, and then we feel panic because everything feels too hard. But when you revise a little bit every day, the topics will become familiar. Your brain doesn't feel overloaded as you do it last minute, and you will be more confident during tests. The way is break it into short 20 to 30 minutes per sessions a few times a week. You can also try mind maps, flashcards, or even try to teach the topic to a friend so that you can understand and remember better about the topics. These small steps make the information stick better. The advantage of revising earlier is that it helps you manage your time better. When you already understand the basics, you don't waste hours trying to catch up before exam. Instead, you can focus on practicing questions and improve weak areas. Plus, revising early reduces stress. When you understand the lesson slowly, you won't feel lost in class and it becomes easier for you to stay positive. You will start seeing small improvements. And I know studying can feel really tiring, especially when your results don't turn out the way you hope. But that doesn't mean you can't improve. We just need to build small habits that keep us motivated.
After a careful and effective discussion with our team members, we can conclude that the best way to stay positive and motivated while studying is the students can spend their time with positive and supportive people. For example, like their family and their friends, their best friends, and so on. And this way can really result it in a very positive result, such as boost in confidence and also improve their mood and their mental health. And I think that's all from us. Thank you.